about it, about this fabulous website and the guide for patients with ovarian cancer. So please, the floor is yours.
So I have a question for today, and that would be really nice to talk more about it, maybe after the presentation in the break, or if we have more time later. That what do you think about that? Can personal care be digital care? So we all know and also felt several times through our pathway that personal support, personal care is really important, right? Give us strength, belief, and care. In a hug, there is love. And love says, never give up. But the world is changing. And it is faster. So support solutions are increasing. So we have to redefine care a little bit. We are talking a lot about personalized healthcare. And this digital world, we have to take care of the digital solutions. Patient-centric, smart healthcare system. We have a lot of opportunities today, like telemedicine, mobile application, virtual video consultations, examination, remote monitoring. It is really important for us that how can we patient groups join this all? Absolutely, we have to continue the personal care, but we must use the digital solutions. Why we can escort more patients and sometimes more effectively. Care is colorful, but we can give care through our digital tools as well. You know about ovarian cancer commitment. Ovarian cancer commitment. I do believe that with joint action projects, we can really change. Make meaningful steps for ovarian cancer patients, caregivers, and also for the healthcare team. Gynaecological cancers as well. So through this, with this, we can care more on European level and more on local level as well. So you have heard now about, and today is the international launch of Olivia, this digital patient support research for ovarian cancer patients and caregivers. Olivia aiming to prepare and guide people through every stage of their ovarian cancer experience. Oh, sorry, I lost my... By providing a single source of information for those diagnosed, being treated, and living with ovarian cancer. So you can see this is Olivia. She is somewhere here. I hope we don't lost her. So it is Olivia. You may know that last year in Hungary, we started a similar project, which is the Mallow Patient Pathway Guide. I am very happy about that. We did it in all gynecological cancers, and what we see that it is really a big help for patients in Hungary. So this was which inspired the ovarian cancer commitment. And this is the first project of the OCC, which is really great. full of information and helping tools in one place. So Olivia was created with one great effort to provide high quality and accessible information. Olivia offers a single source of information by complementing traditional medical information with emotional and practical lifestyle advice. Everyone's experience of cancer is unique, right? We know it very well. Therefore, we have designed it as an interactive tool that allows users to access the content they need at the time they need. It allows them to customize their learning experience to their specific needs as well. So Olivia contains 5 key sections. One for newly diagnosed patients, one for ovarian cancer pathway interactive tool. This is the real pathway. Living with ovarian cancer researches like advices, balancing work or family commitment, fertility, emotional well-being, and others. Also, there are patient stories. Andrea from Germany and Gitte from Denmark, shared their experience with us. Thank you for your braveness. And in the future, soon in the future, hopefully, we really need more patient stories, more different patient stories on the pathway, going back to work or with emotions or other practical, very important stories. And also we have this patient advocacy directory. We are almost all there. So if anyone thinks that she's missing from there, please contact me, okay? I sent an email for you before, and we really need your permission there. But we are there. We are there to have personal care next to the digital one. So all the information on Olivia has been developed by ESGO, ENAGAGE, and AstraZeneca, and has reviewed and validated by medical experts team and also a patient team from ENAGAGE. And now we have a video. You can see more from Olivia. Hello, I'm Icó Tóth. I'm a cancer survivor and the president of the Mellow Flower Foundation in Hungary. Welcome to Olivia. Olivia has been created by the European Society of Gynaecological Oncology, ESGO, the European Network of Gynaecological Cancer Advocacy, our ovarian cancer commitment to support everyone affected by ovarian cancer, whether you are living with ovarian cancer yourself or are caring for someone who is. I will leave it to Olivia to tell you how she can help you.
Hello and welcome. I'm Olivia, your guide in learning about ovarian cancer. I know this is a challenging time for you and your family, and I'm here to help. This website contains a lot of information. Comfortable, making yourself a cup of tea or coffee, and taking your time as you explore. You can always come back whenever you need to. If you have just been diagnosed, I recommend you first read my guide for newly diagnosed patients. Here you'll find articles that could help support you during the first steps of living with ovarian cancer. This section also contains some medical information to help answer any questions you might not have had time to ask your doctor about yet. Next, you could visit the Stories page. Everyone whose life has been affected by ovarian cancer has their own story about their experience. I've asked my friends to share theirs with you. I hope you can take some comfort from seeing that you aren't alone. This section will expand over time, so please come back and check out new updates. As your own experience with ovarian cancer evolves, your needs will change. So I've created the way to help you understand everything that's coming. Just click on the link titled About the Pathway, which is split into 4 parts. If you have just been diagnosed or want to refresh your understanding of the basics, go to About Ovarian Cancer. This section of the pathway contains information about the science behind ovarian cancer and how it's diagnosed. If you are currently undergoing treatment or are just about to start, then primary treatment could be more useful for you. Many of you might worry about surgery and chemotherapy, but I hope I can support you in learning what to expect. If you've already finished primary treatment, ongoing care could help you think about what comes next. Ongoing care could help you think about what comes next. The physical and emotional effects of ovarian cancer can follow you into remission, so I hope these articles help you to feel more prepared for the future. Finally, if your ovarian cancer has returned, you may have questions about how your treatment experience could change. The recurrence section should provide a point for discussions with your healthcare team. The ovarian cancer pathway section you select will be highlighted in yellow. Scroll across the visual pathway to access each topic, and once you reach the end, you'll be able to move on by clicking the Next Section button. At any point, you will be able to view the full pathway, which will give you quick access to areas. If you are stuck or need some help, please click on the Need Help button for answers to frequently asked questions. I know there's a lot to take in, so go at your own pace. You don't need to read everything all at once. I understand that there's more to ovarian cancer than medical information. It can affect many aspects than medical information. It can affect many aspects of your life, and some of the articles in the Living with Ovarian Cancer section could help you to understand more about the impact your diagnosis can have on your family, work, fertility, and menopause, and what you might be able to do to cope. The resources page can direct you to additional educational materials and a directory of patient advocacy groups that can offer you even more personal guidance and support closer to home. If you're not sure how to find what you're looking for, scroll down to the question magnifying glass icon in the top right corner to search for keywords. Thank you for watching. I will be here as often as you need me, and hope that our website will be an ongoing source of support to you throughout your experience.
I see that Olivia is here. Sorry. I was looking around and... Okay, super. So I would like to thank you for everybody who supported the project, who worked in the project, who had one nice word to us and strengthening us to do really a big thing for everyone. And I also would like to call Kirsten, Petra, and Rosie here, and please say something to the others, because you were really a big part in Olivia.
Well, firstly, I don't think anything is going to be able to match a wonderful speech by you, Icó, and also, obviously, we heard earlier from Nicole and everybody how we are just very grateful to be able to have contributed to hopefully creating a resource for patients. It's been an absolute honour, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And this is the first project of, I think, a really special collaboration, and it shows, I think, what we can do together much more strongly. Thank you.
And just from me again, thank you, Icó, and thank you to the whole team that's been involved in it. We've invested hours of our lives in addition to our day jobs. And the reason for it was just for the patients. I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer 7.5 years ago, and at the time there was nothing. And I was in the field, and I still couldn't find the information I needed, and I couldn't find anybody that related to me or my personal circumstances. So I hope that this will help many, many people like me and their families to actually find a starting point. It's a starting point, and with your endorsement, hopefully many other people will actually benefit from it. Thank you.
I also lost my... I really also want to highlight it is a thanks for Professor Konsin, Professor Shahuli, and Petra Adamkova to have the opportunity to bring in Olivia. So thank you so much. You can see here some feedbacks from patients. We had this kind of testing the page, and we got a lot of feedbacks which are really harming, which is very, very good for our soul to see that it is working, and hope. So I would like to encourage you to take photos and use Olivia, and from next year I believe that we can have it in other languages as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Icó, and everybody else who shared, their start with the launch. I'm really looking forward to the translations. I'm actually also looking forward to Cecilia, cervical cancer and endometrial cancer, etc. That would be really nice as well. Like it's already mentioned, of course, there are patient stories on these sites, and we like to have more. So if you want to share your story for ovarian cancer, please, let